I came to work for them first in the summer of 2000. I was in awe. And I couldn't believe that I was like finally there. Sorry, around the world, Victoria's favorite ride. And in her sense, being a cast member was a way also to provide them trips of a lifetime. I've never took that for granted, the privilege that was to be there with my girls. In my mind, it was like a distant dream, you know. But then everything changed. Victoria is a beautiful, smart, creative, 14-year-old autistic girl. The diagnosis is not who she is or all that she is. It's just a part of who she is. And it's not the main thing about her. There are many things about her that I wish everybody knew. Good morning. I'm okay. Just to let you know that I'm on my way. I had a flat tire again. Right? That's like every other week, something with this car. But anyway, yeah, I'm on my way. And also, the Disney job allowed me to be the places that I needed to be for Victoria. After 2 o'clock, that's when I book all of her appointments because it fitted perfectly to the schedule that I had before. I had a dream job because Disney didn't mind if 2 days prior my shift, I needed to take her somewhere. All I needed to do, send a text message to some of my coworkers, somebody would pick up my shift. Then, to make up that day that I missed, I could find other shifts, people that for whatever reason couldn't work it. Disney gave me the exactly hours that I could make income to bring to my family, that I could afford a roof above our heads, food on the table, and all those things that seems unnecessary for others, but necessary for Victoria's well-being and overall growth. Baby Gabby. Oh,
like a boy.
I don't. So this is us at Epcot, Gabby and Toya, on the double stroller with my mom. This is on the Finding Nemo ride. That's me and Gabby. This was at Old Key West, and I was there for 3 months until I got the transfer to Ohana, where I have been for the past 14 years. I understand Disney's position, they are a business. But I'm just sad to know that I'm just not a part of it anymore. That I cannot take my girls anymore. I don't see myself without my Disney job. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what my alternatives are. Who's gonna hire me? Who's gonna be understanding of my situation? And unless you live it, you can't fully understand. They say there's a possibility they will call me back, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen in the future? I've learned that lesson. That's something that we cannot predict. I hope for the best. I hope that I can go back, for the job that I love. As much of a control I think I had over my life, it could be taken away from you just like that. But I'm also proud to say that never for a minute I took my job for granted. I knew I was in a privileged position. I knew that. I knew I worked in a very special place for a very special company, that I will cherish for the rest of my life. I'm very, very grateful for all the years. But I also hope that I can come back someday. I want to have that sense of control, that sense of financial control, schedule control, and because that's what my family needs, especially Victoria.